I'm Ruth Ooro. I'm the head teacher of the school, School for the Hearing Impaired. The school was started in 2013. That is when it was registered by the Ministry of Education to become a fully fledged school. Earlier on, it was a unit for the deaf, and you are accommodated in the regular primary school just a distance. When we started, we just had few children, but you have seen the number of the children growing. From 4, we started with 4 children. Now we are between 50 and 60 because we train, they do exams and join the secondary schools. Our school has got 53 children right now. And I know they'll be very much surprised when we open next week, because they left that was a field, then they'll come to find water. I'm so much grateful for the project, very much grateful for the water that you're giving us. And I know the children and the parents will be so excited and so much grateful, because you have saved us the problem of going out to look for water. We used, during the rainy period, we were served by the 2 tanks. And when the dry spell was coming, we could preserve the tanks for drinking. And the children could go fetch water from the stream, which is just around down here. And when they go, we must have the caretaker, the teachers must go with them because they are deaf. You help them to cross the road, and then you bring them back. We are also their mouthpiece. We protect them from the villagers who may not understand them. Most of our children are poor. And when they come from home, you can see how impoverished they are. When they live here at the school, we really try to give them the balanced diet, giving them proteins, vitamins, starch, fruits. Now with the water, and we are going to get food at a low cost. We produce our food and they eat. I think it will be so good for them. They shall appreciate it. Instead of contracting somebody to supply us with vegetables, the school is going to produce their vegetables. We are going to produce our tomatoes, our onions. Now with this water, I know we are going to do poultry. Our children are likely to get white meat, get the eggs. I also hope that our number will increase, because if the parents come and find that there's water, everybody would want the child to be comfortable. I think admission, our enrollment will increase. And we have this school here who also suffer the way I do. I talked to the chairman, and I shared with them that we have got a friend drilling water. They were very happy. And he's an engineer, the board chairman is an engineer. He was telling us if they can now add some inputs like bringing the pump, maybe using the electricity, piping the water. So it may be a collective responsibility and modify it. That the schools around. The community are not left out. I feel they'll also benefit. And they are likely to, we charge them little just for maintenance purposes, not even for and even if we get more than the maintenance, it can also be an income generating to develop our children, support them, develop the parts that are not developed, like our classrooms, to see they're not really nice, do even repair and maintenance. So if we can get some extra money, it will be so good to maintain them in school so that they can also acquire learning. My dream for this school, first of all, I thank the Lord, because always I've been dreaming and it's fulfilling. For this school, the major project that I desire is the dining hall and the kitchen. If it can be here, I'll be so happy, so that the children can be confined, they eat under roof, the cooks cook in a big place, a nice kitchen, not a makeshift like that one. Then another dream is to confine the children within a fence. If I could do the remaining part of the fence and have a gate there, I'd be so happy. And these are special needs children. They need to be confined within so that you know where they are. there are two children that had left, but they left the school, lost their way. One was found by a river. There's a major river, Makindu, very far away from here. Because she was not talking and he was stranded by the river, he didn't know where to go. There was also another one that left here. The people discovered the child was in the vehicle in Nakuru, but deaf. So the next day I had to send the deputy to pick the boy, just because we have this porous fence. And if this water project is extended, I know it will also can give employment to 1 or 2 people to manage it. So it's not just a small project.